Good afternoon. This is Robin, your chalk couture designer, coming to you with another DIY video. I am going to be highlighting this month's Club Couture transfer, which is this one here. It has another part to it called Welcome to Our Home, and this is going to be the second time that I'm using this month's transfer, just showing you different ways that you can use the monthly club transfers that we get. I am going to be using a, this is a banner. This is a chalkboard banner. I'm not sure where I got this from. I got it on clearance. It has, I don't know, 9 or 10 different pieces to it, but I'm going to cut it apart. And I'm going to use, let's see, Welcome to Our H-O-M, that one's kind of goobied up, E. And this is really just like a hard cardboard. It's not a chalk, it's got a chalkboard finish on it, but this is really just hard cardboard. So, that's what we're going to do. I apologize for the angle. I'm having to use my iPad. I'm having some connectivity issues. And yeah, so it's just not working out for me. So we are going to be working on doing this. All right, sorry, my husband was just looking in the door to see if I was doing a video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the H-O-M-E all on its own piece of banner. And then we're going to come back and do the Welcome to Our on another banner. So, I'm going to set those aside. I'm going to be working with 2 different colors, white and eucalyptus. White for the letters and the eucalyptus for the wreath here. So, I'm going to start, and I am going to fuzz this because I don't know how it's going to work with this surface. So let me get my fuzzing cloth. Just like this. Alright, so we're going to start with the H. Let me put my eyeballs on so I can see what I'm doing here. And I'm going to just eyeball this and center it as best as I can. And it has holes in the top, so you can go ahead and string it back on some jute so you can hang it like a banner. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. I'm going to use my white. I've already used my paste, so I don't need to stir it up because it's already been stirred. So I'm just going to dip down into the white, and I'm just going to run that across my transfer, just like so. A bit more. Alright, so there's the H. Let's remove that. Okay, there's our H. Set that aside. We'll pull out another piece. I'm just going to go right down here to the M. We're not going to do it specifically in order. Again, I'm just eyeballing. If you're real particular and you want to measure and all that stuff, go for it. And same thing, we're just going to run our chalk paste down over our letter. This is such a nice transfer because it can be used in so many different ways. I used it this morning. Earlier we did a door tag with it. Okay, M. And we'll do the E. I'm gonna move it up just a little bit here. And this transfer is actually coming off of the surface pretty good. I wasn't sure, seeing how it's kind of like it's cardboard with a paper covering on it. I wasn't too sure how it was going to work, but it's working really well. All right, so this is the E. Remove my excess. Take that off. Oh, and I just smeared it with my thumb. So, it's the beauty of chalk paste. You can fix it. Okay. I will probably line this back up just to fix that little smear that I did. Right there. It's just one little goober that I did with my thumb. Okay. There's the E. I'll set that aside. All right, let's do the wreath next. The wreath, I'm going to change color. I'm going to do an eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is one of my favorite colors, I gotta be honest with you. This one I do need to stir because this one hasn't been used. I've been having a hard time with this. This was a new eucalyptus and it's not as smooth as it should be. Not sure why. I keep adding water to it. I mean, it works fine once I get it stirred up. It's a little chunky. Somebody else in the group, my group, was saying that as well. It was her experience. All right, so we're going to take a little bit of the eucalyptus. I think. There we go. Yeah, this is one of my ultimate favorite colors. I'm a green person anyway, but this eucalyptus is just perfect color for me. I love it. Hoping it shows up on this black well. Oh yeah. And then the welcome to our home, I am going to do in eucalyptus as well. Set that aside. And I don't know if this is gonna, I'll have to do it in 2 different phases, welcome and then 2 hour underneath. I'm just fuzzing that so it comes up nicely. So I'm going to position the welcome on here, just like that. Get some chalk paste going. Pull that off, and then 2R underneath. Again, just kind of eyeballing for positioning. remove that. Set that one aside. If you can see that with the lighting, I should turn on my ring light, but there we go. Okay, so let me close up my paste and we'll put this together. Get all my little tools cleaned off. I just love my chalking for home decor. I want to do my kitchen cabinets. I am itching to chalk on my kitchen cabinets. I'm not sure what I want to put on my cabinets yet. And it's not permanent. If you don't seal it, you can remove it. So, I mean, the cabinets really don't get wet, so I could chalk on them. And when I get tired of that design, I can wash it off and change it out. Okay, so, well, let's put all this away. Now, what I should have done, I want to grab some beads. Let me grab some beads. Hang on 1 second. I bought an entire container of beads. And yeah, I use them for all kinds of projects. Let me get this open if I can. Yeah. All right, so let me find my jute right here and tape. I do have tape here somewhere. You want to put tape on the end of your jute so that you can string it through. So I'm going to lay these out the way that they're going to be strung. Welcome to our HOME. Okay. And these, it does not take long at all to dry. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to start at the E end of it. I'm going to put a little bit of tape on the very end of my jute. This just makes it easier to thread through the holes. Otherwise, it frays and it's just a huge mess. So I think I want to put a bead on each opening, and I think I'm going to do, let's do the natural colors. So we're going to string that through over here. I'm going to take quite a bit of jute out because we got to go across this whole thing here. And then I'm going to put another bead on and string it through the other side. All right, well, maybe this is not going to work. Let me think about this a second. Bear with me. Hang on. We'll get it. I'm just not sure what yet. So maybe we will need to do it the opposite way. Let me pull this out. We'll go to this side. Alright, so let's try this. The bead, I'm going to put it in the hole. Remove my jute on this side now. String that all the way through. Put my string back up through that hole. Add another bead. Alright, that's going to be better. So that way we have a bead on each side. So then we're going to bring it back up through this side. No, down through this side. I'm not sure this is going to work. Let me see. This will work. We're just gonna continue to string it, and then we'll mess with it after. Okay, so another bead there. All right, back through the back. We're on the O, like so. Another bead. No. Gosh darn it, Robin. Doing it backwards. Okay. Bead, and then through the top of the hole and thread it through the back. Like this. Alright. Another bead. And another bead on this one. Up. Yes, another bead. Back down through the front. Up through the back. The bead. Oops, that one's not. And then another bead. See, I almost did it again. We're on the last letter. Down from the front. Up from the other side. And another bead somewhere in this mess. Right here. Okay, so let me get this sectioned or spaced the way I want it spaced. I don't want them super close, but I also don't want them super far either. Alright, that looks about right. Make that one a little closer. Okay. So that's what the banner is going to look like. I am going to tie a knot on this end of the bead. Like so. And then tie a knot on this end. Let me cut this off. Tie a knot on this end of the bead. Like so. And then I'm just going to make a loop for a hanger on this side. Like that. We'll cut off that excess. Do the same thing on this side. Just make a loop. Tie that off. Fire alarm, that's never a good sound, is it? cut off this excess. And I will show you what we have here. Welcome to our home banner. You could hang this on a mantle, across the doorway. I have a spot in my living room I'm going to hang this. But how cute is that? So this is just another way to use the monthly club transfers that we get as a member. It's an exclusive transfer to members only. And if you want to learn how to get one for yourself, just message me and I will let you know how to join the monthly subscription. Thanks for watching. Share with anybody who you think might be interested. And we'll see you all soon. Thank you.